On today's episode, we are going to give you some tips on how to get started on your social media presence.
Hello, and welcome to episode 35 of Tip for Tip, where you ask your marketing question in exchange for a tip in your industry. My name is Aaron.
And my name is Christian. And today we have Casey Eckert with Earth Inspired Crafts in Education.
Hi, I'm Casey Eckert. I'm an environmental educator, and I teach environmental concepts and workshops and have my own line of business. My question for BitBranding is, how do I get the word out to the public about everything I do?
All right, so I think you have a really good offline marketing strategy, if you will, where you're actually doing workshops, you're doing classes, you're teaching people, you're going to chamber events. And I mean, all those things are great for that local audience, if you will. But besides the offline marketing has basically two big ramifications, which is offline and online. And with the online, you do have a website and you do have an email list.
Yes, unsubscribe.
And those two things are great. But besides that, we want to make sure that you are actually doing some social media. So the number one thing and go-to network for social media will be Facebook. And once you're on Facebook, you want to start creating some videos. That's what we're telling everyone to do on Facebook right now, is to create videos. If you create some quick videos on some things that you're doing, maybe some tips, maybe some workshop previews, some class previews, some video testimonials of people. All these things will be beneficial to let people know exactly what you do. And I think that's it for my part, and Facebook and videos. I mean, those two are so huge things that you can do, today in order to get started with your social media presence.
Right, and it may even get some more work because you have more exposure to other schools in the area. But the second thing to do is, if you don't feel comfortable with video right away, is to get on a blog and start writing about all those tips that you have. So what that could be is how to reuse old cards that you talk about, or old toilet paper rolls. But we were just talking, and actually a really good platform to be on is Pinterest, because there's so many teachers, so many parents who are on there looking for things to do for their kids, and what you're offering is a great idea. You can also publish your blogs on there and your videos, so that will get you a lot more exposure.
Yep. Facebook, videos, Pinterest, and blog. Those are some tips that you can use in order to grow your presence online and let people know what you do. Now let's hear your tip for us.
My tip today is what to do during the holidays about wrapping. What can you do that's environmentally friendly? Mylar balloons cannot be recycled, but they can be repurposed. Just simply turn them inside out, put your gift in there, put a little ribbon around it, and you've got a shiny, spectacular gift presentation.
Thank you for that tip. That's something that I would have never thought of. So I think that's great. And I think it's awesome what you do, and you recycle things and make something new out of it. And
but now I need a video because I really don't know how to use that. So I
need more of a visual.
Right, yeah. Blow dryer or what. So definitely send us a video on that, and we'll put that up, because I don't know if you're supposed to heat it up against the present or what, but it is a good idea. So
if you get the balloon, it's just kind of like the that paper.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be the wrapping of it.
No.
Okay, well anyway, so I need to do some research on that. But Casey, thank you again for coming on the show. We will have information about Casey and Earth Inspired Crafts and Education on this post. We will also publish this on YouTube for any of you guys who want to watch it later. But thank you again, Casey. And if anybody else, if you're a business owner and would love to come on the show, it's really simple. You need to go to bitbranding.co/tip for tip. Fill out the form. One of us will get a hold of you, and we'll have you on the show. It's that simple. See you guys next week.